All right, here we go. Let's graph them. 73. Y equals cosine of x plus 2. What'd you graph first? Bailey? Y equals cosine of x. So you started at 1, went to 0, went to -1, went to 0, went to 1, right, Bailey? And then if you go plus 2, where does that move that purple graph, Savannah? Up 2. So it goes to 3, to 2, to 1, to 2, to 3. Lovely. 75. What do we do first on 75? Y equals what, Ashlyn? Sine of x. So 0, 1, 0, -1, 0. Okay. And then what's the second step on that one, Sophia? Y equals negative sine of x. So it's 0, -1, 0, 1, 0. And then finally, our last step is to move everything where, Mason? Down 1 from the green one. And there we are. Okay, what's the first step on 77, Parker? Sine of x. So 0, 1, 0, -1, 0. And then when we graph y equals sine of x plus pi over 4, where does that move the graph, Eli? To the left pi over 4. On mine, I have 12 squares to get to pi. So 1/4 of 12 is 3 squares. So mine goes 3 squares to the left. So depending on how many squares it took you to get to pi, you go 1/4 of that. Okay. And then what's my final step, Nick? Up 2. So we go 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay. First step on 79. Y equals what? Dale? Cosine of x. 1, 0, -1, 0, 1. Second step. What? Oh, I can't go orange. I have to go another color. All right. What is my second step, Andrew?
2 cosine of x.
Y equals 2 cosine of x. 2, 0, -2, 0, 2. What's my next step, Cameron?
2 cosine x plus pi over 6.
Y equals 2 cosine of x plus pi over 6. Pi over 6 moves which direction, how far, Cameron? To the left pi over 6. So if I go 12 to get to pi, that means I go over 2 spaces to get to pi over 6. So from the green, everything is 2 spaces to the left. And then plus 1, I move everything up 1. 1 up, 1 up, 1 up, 1 up, 1 up. Okay. Number 80, I'm thinking ahead on this one. I look at my equation and I say plus 2 pi over 3. That's a long ways. Okay, so if I make pi 12 long, 2/3 of pi, 2/3 of 12 is 8 spaces. So I got to go 8 spaces to the left. So thinking ahead, I move my graph to the right a little bit so I don't run out of paper like some of you may have done. Okay, so when you do this, kind of look ahead and say, ooh, what's going to happen to my graph here? So y equals cosine of x is first 1, 0, -1, 0, 1. And then y equals 3 cosine of x. Three, 0, -3, 0, 3. And then another color. Y equals 3 cosine of x plus 2 pi over 3, which I just said was 8 spaces to the left. So 8 spaces to the left, 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 and 8 spaces to the left. And then minus 2. So 2 spaces down, 2 spaces down, 2 spaces down, 2 spaces down, 2 spaces down. There we are. $81. Y equals sine of x is 0, 1, 0, -1, 0. Then y equals -2 sine of x is 0, -2, 0, 2, 0. Then minus pi over 3. Mason, which way do I go if I go minus pi over 3? To the right pi over 3. To the right pi over 3. So 1/3 of 12 is 4 spaces. So everything goes 4 spaces to the right for me. Depends how many squares on yours, how you divide it up, how many squares you go. And then, last but not least, I go up 1. So from the green, up 1. Last one. Y equals cosine of x for this one. 1, 0, -1, 0, 1. The second step is y equals -3 cosine of x. So it's -3, 0, 3, 0, -3. Y equals -3 cosine of x plus pi over 3. So Ashlyn, where does plus pi over 3 move us? To the left, pi over 3, which on mine is 4 spaces. And then last but not least, subtract 1 from there.